All right. Give me 10 seconds. We're reading for the sign of Scorpio, but first let's do cleansing. All right, now let's get some dice. Dice are falling out. Number 10 could be significant. Okay, so Scorpio, we have got Pisces, we've got Libra, we've got Cancer. Pisces, Libra, or Cancer you could be dealing with. We've also got the moon that is represented by Cancer. We've got North Node, so your North Node could be Cancer, Libra, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Your moon sign could be that as well. We get double moon. And then we have 6, 6, 3. So 3, 6, 6. Let's roll them again. This is again another North Node again. Rolled it again. Number 8, which is Scorpio. 6, which is Virgo, and 3, which is Gemini. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. All right. So let's do a sneak peek here. I've pre-shuffled the cards. I haven't seen them. So you're up first. So let's see. We're gonna do a what's the tea? Actually, no. We're gonna start off with the energy oracle. Let's see what the overall energy is. Ooh, great. Great and full. Number 4. So definitely getting an energy and a vibe, Scorpio, that in the month of December, or I should say until the next reading, you're definitely in an energy of feeling very grateful, very grounded. Your cup runneth over, right? You're very in the moment at this time. I don't see you reaching too far outside of your comfort zone. I also don't see you overexerting yourself. I see or I feel a very content energy of yourself in the world around you is what I want to say. So the great and full. And if you haven't, or if you're not in this energy, Spirit is reminding you to be in this energy of being very grateful for what you have, because you've come a long way, right? So I got this big old deck here that I'm going to be using for the reading. So we're just going to jump straight into the tarot. I'm going to put that card there. Pull it back so you can see it better. Yep. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see, what do you need? Ooh, the card fell. Let's see. What do you need to know? You've got 4 of Swords, the Death. There's your energy coming out. Oops, these cards are really huge. 3 of Cups. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, so you're really focused on your money. Six of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Again, at the back of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, you're definitely in an energy of receiving. You, oh, okay, Nana gave you a snack. You're definitely in the energy of transforming. I see you in a very this was this contentment I was feeling with the Four of Swords. You're in a very peaceful state of mind. Yeah, and I see you transforming. I see your finances are transforming. I also see you maybe reconciling with someone. Could be a family member, doesn't have to be. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, such as yourself, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it could be any sign really. But I'm getting heavy earth, heavy water here. But I definitely see you reconciling with someone or coming together and celebrating with someone here as well. But this is all going to start with a message. The Ten of Pentacles is a state of not only financial stability, but I don't want to say platonic, I'll say familial stability. So I'm getting a sense of you being very content and at peace with where you are. Looking at the card here, with where you are within regards to your home life as well as your finances. Everything is balancing out. You don't really want for anything. You have everything you need and more, which is beautiful. But I also see an offer coming towards you as well. All right, so tell me about the Four of Swords. Well, this is around the holiday seasons anyway, so you may be connecting with family a lot. But with the Three of Cups here, definitely in that celebratory energy. But you've definitely changed. You've changed. Compared to where you were, I'd say about 6 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago. You've completely changed as far as 7 months ago. So something could happen in July. I'm getting strongly June, July. Something changed. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. Oh. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. And the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're thinking about reconciling with someone. You don't really trust this person, but you're going to have a choice that's coming up that you're going to need to make. At the back of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody wants to work on a situation with you. They want to resolve something. They want to move forward with you. This may be someone that could be overly emotional, or they can just be like very insecure. Could be an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Libra. They want to work on something with you. This person could have thought about it for some time. Yeah, this person could have thought about it for some time. This could be someone you have kids with. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be you. Yeah. Releasing of burdens. Finding the strength. Finding the strength to let something go. Something about the eighth can be very important here. But you're definitely finding the strength to release something. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And be honest, not only with yourself but also with those around you. So you're finding the strength, the courage to be honest about what it is you want and how you're going to get there. Yeah. Crying over spilled milk isn't going to help you to get there, but again, this could be a Leo, an Aquarius, Sagittarius. The 8th could be important. The 13th could be important. I saw the number 10 for the dice in the beginning. The 10th could be important. Again, something could happen in June, July. I'm getting July more so. Tell me about the death. Yeah, you may be going back to someone. This could have been someone where either you cheated, they cheated, or the love felt unrequited. This is a feminine energy though. You feel like this person is some sort of match, but it's unusual. So this is someone that complements you in a feminine aspect, or there is potential for growth. So I don't know. I see you going back to someone, or someone coming back to you. Again, this could be the mother of your child, or you could have kids with this individual. But it's like something here is not traditional. It's not. The roles could be reversed. It's not. It's not normal. But a dynamic is changing. Okay, time is 7 of Pentacles. This could have been something you were waiting for. You could have been waiting for a person to change. Or you could have been going through a change, and now that you're going through a change, you're seeing that, well, hey, this person really compliments me well, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Could be a Taurus or a Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. 5 of Wands. So you could have been fighting with yourself. You could have been back and forth about something, or there could have been some sort of struggle with this patience here. But this is something or someone where you've invested a lot in, a lot of time, a lot of energy. But it's like things weren't formulating the way you think it would. There could have been a lot of back and forth. There could have been a lot of injustice. There could have been a lot of dishonesty, a lot of deceitfulness. But again, this could be you turning over a new leaf and deciding to settle down. Or it could be this individual, could be a Libra, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius you could be dealing with. But I'm definitely getting a situation or something that you've invested with someone. The truth is going to come out. Confessions is going to be revealed. People are going to turn over a new leaf. Someone could have been avoiding the situation, because the 7 of Swords is like avoiding. So someone could have been avoiding you, or you could have been avoiding someone because you weren't quite sure. So yeah. Right, clarifying the 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the 2 of these cards together, to me, is like definite reconciliation. When I see these 2 cards together, it's, yeah, you're going to have some sort of reconciliation happening, going on. Doesn't need to be, but I see it coming in. And this person that's coming in, they're coming in with not only new beginning, very emotional and like happy, joyous offer. They're also coming in with a very stable, grounded, and loyal energy. So maybe this is someone with the Judgment in reverse that you weren't quite sure of. Your judgment is very cloudy on this person or about this person, but they're going to be taking steps and strides to ensure you that they are a dependable person and they're someone that you can rely on this time around. And I think that's probably why you kind of upped and left in the middle of investing in them or connecting with them, because it's like Again, Scorpios are water signs. Water signs are intuitive naturally. So there just was something that wasn't sitting right with you. I call Scorpios the FBI, the zodiac. They always gather intel and information and act accordingly. So you could have had like some serious receipts on this person. Right. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse came out again. Ace of Swords. So you're gonna be, when you reconcile with someone, sorry, it could be a Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a this is Scorpio because Pluto is there. For the Three of Cups, for the Six of Cups, yeah. So when you reconcile with someone, you're gonna find out why they were so imbalanced. You're gonna be finding out why they have like a bit of a avoidant attachment style. Why they're very, I'm hearing overly sexual. So this could have been someone that was very overly sexual. Like, you're gonna get the truth. So whatever clarity it is, whether it's for closure, whether it's to reconcile, to come back together, whatever the dynamic is with this individual, you're gonna get it. So you've got Sagittarius, Taurus, and Sagittarius again. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. You may not be sure if you want to take a risk. There's this offer that's coming in and you really want to move forward and you're really going to be letting go and starting over, but you have a Knight of Pentacles that's coming in. And hearing the devil you know is better than the one you don't. So this person that's coming in with this offer, this communication, like someone's coming in with a little gift, a little peace offering, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or could be a Scorpio. But I see you taking a risk because somebody here is definitely taking the initiative. Okay, this person could also be someone that is coming out of that energy. So you have the 20th, the 14th, the 11th, the 5th, the 3rd, and the 8th for dates. You also have the 13 here with the Death. Right? So I hope that resonated some way, somehow. And we're going to jump back into the oracle. So, jumping back into the oracle, what are we going to start with? Let's start with the what's the tea? So you have spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light magical power or magic power. You then have bad reputation. You have talking ish. Ooh. And then you have creeping. Okay, somebody that's Scorpio, someone that's talking, someone that's like just talking trash about you. Like, this person has a bad reputation in the community, or they see you as someone with like a bad reputation. This person is just talking, like, they're just chatting. I'm hearing they're just chatting. They're just chatting. But they're keeping tabs on you so they can have something to talk about. So this isn't someone that you have a good opinion of. I kind of think that's what I was picking up on. But I don't think this is this person that's coming in for reconciliation, though. This is someone that is like genuinely hating on you. Again, this isn't someone that you see. I'm going to clarify these cards. Spiritual hater. So this is someone that is corrupt. They're not successful at all. They may be underqualified for a particular job. but they see you learning and growing and they don't like it. This could be someone you got some conflict with. Could be a Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Right? But this spiritual hater, they're someone that it's like they're not successful. So this could have been someone that you let go of because like they were stagnant. They don't have any growth, or it's like when it comes to work, they don't really put in the work, but when it comes to reaping the benefits, they reap the benefits. So they just want all the reward and none of the effort to put in. And they see you working and growing and putting your effort in, and they're just hating on you because it's just something about you that they just, your light irritates their demons basically. But this is someone that's just, they're just hating on you. Like you could just breathe and it pisses this person off. This is this person, whoever this bad reputation is about, this is someone, again, this could be the same person. It doesn't, it could be like two different people because you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person with this bad reputation, this could be someone that's just a negative Nancy. They're always on your back, always trying to talk down to you. And it's like this person may admit to you how they feel. Like they may like just give it up and tell you how they really feel about you. Because it's like no matter how many times they knock you down, you keep getting back up. So it's like you're kind of unstoppable. And this person is just rude and pessimistic. They could even be like verbally abusive. They could be a bit of like a toxic. They're very toxic. This could be the person that's talking ish because they're like malicious. Queen of Swords in reverse doesn't really have all the facts. They just be chatting. And this even maybe the two of them are just, Spirit is saying these two people, they're keeping tabs on you and they're talking about you. But again, this is someone that doesn't have like, their life isn't really going anywhere. They probably have like no control of their own lives. They probably have someone else dictating them how to live their life, so they're taking it out on you. It could be a Leo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Cancer. Tell me about this talking ish. Strength in reverse. The people that are talking bad about you, they have really low self-esteem. You make them feel insecure. You make them feel inferior. The people that talk about you, you make them feel horrible. Because like you kind of see right through them. They want to be able to manifest like you, but they can't. And it could be because of the fact that they don't feel like they get the opportunities that you have. So it's like they could be wishing downfall on your finances, or they may be like sending you the evil eye with your finances, but it's not gonna affect you. Your angels are gonna protect you. Yeah, you're very mature, you're very secure within yourself, you have a very loving aura. So it's like your angels are protecting you. But you definitely, the people that are like bad mouthing you, they're sending evil eye to your finances. They're trying to like talk down on your finances. So say you got a new car and you're like, oh, you know, this person got a new car, I'm so proud of her. She's like really doing good for herself. They'll come and be like, oh, she didn't get that car of her own. She had to go and like go to the bank, or she had to go and like sleep around, or you know, they're just chatting, you know. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, she had to work like 10 jobs just to get a car. It doesn't matter, you got it. You worked for it and you got it, so it's yours, for example. But they feel inferior to you. So whoever's talking trash about you, they feel inferior to you. You make them feel inadequate. They can't measure up to you, not even on a spiritual level. Because your angels are here and they're just like block, block. So all they could do is watch from the sidelines. Tell me about this creeping. I don't want to make this reading too long. Yeah. I feel like the more they look, the more they realize that you just got it like that. Like you're just abundant like that with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just celebrating, you're learning. Queen of Cups again, you're growing. The more they look, the more they understand. You just got it like that. Like you're just, how do I say it? Some people just have an abundant energy. Even if they're not wealthy, like physically, they're wealthy spiritually, and then that tends to come down into the physical after some time. But it's like whoever these people that are hating on you, they know that you're destined to be wealthy or you're gonna be very successful in the future is what I'm getting. Could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Cancer. The 14th, the 8th, the 7th could be important days, but it's like they know that you're destined. All they can do is just watch and talk. They can't really do it. They can't really do anything to harm you exactly. All they can do is just watch and chat about you. That's the best they can do. All right. So let's jump into the bluebirds. Yeah, number 24. The heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in bloom. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. What happened? Loving yourself is where it should start. Are you okay? You want to sit on the couch? Hold on. Anyway, you have a lot of love coming your way, a lot of peace coming your way, especially a lot of self-love. Scorpio, I see you really taking the initiative to love yourself more. Yeah, you have good news that's coming in as well. And I think, and I'm certain that that is what will enhance this feeling of love that you have. You also have the star. So you have a lot of hope coming in. I was saying it just a while ago. You have a lot of success coming in as well. This Cavalier, so the 16th, the 1st, the 24th could be important. You also have 7, 6, 7, or 7, 6 could be important as well. But it's like you have a lot of success coming in. You have a lot of good news coming in. You have a lot of love, like romance, like everything is balancing itself out. Yeah, gentlemen. Number 28, which reduces to a 10. So you definitely have someone that's coming in that's going to bring in a lot of change. Whether or not you are aware of this, but you definitely have like a lot of change coming in for you, which is beautiful. Let's see. These are advice cards. I'm going to take these. So let's jump into the little romantic session fortune, I should say. So let's see. You have divorce experience and a breakup. So you may have gone through some sort of breakup, but you have like a new love coming in, or this could be someone that's coming in that's changed. Whatever wish I'm getting you've made, it'll be successful, but you have like a lot of joy and happiness coming in. You have pregnancy, someone is expected. That's what I was getting with the Empress energy. So it's like, um, this could be someone you have a child with, or it's like I'm getting you have like a separation that's happening, but you also have a new beginning. Pregnancy doesn't always mean pregnancy. It can also mean like the birth of something new, or a new life, or a new stage, a new cycle is happening, right? You have dating queen. What is it? Opportunities, dates, abundance. You have passion, chemistry, passionate feeling, and then you have young male, sporty, cars, youthful. So you could be the young male, or you have a young male that you're gonna have a lot of passionate like chemistry with, that's gonna really be giving you like a lot of gifts and stuff here. Make you feeling really adored. Let's see. Say anything. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I want to reach out to you. So you have someone that wants to reach out to you. Again, this could be someone that you have a child with, or this could even be someone that you're pregnant for that you broke up with. Take what resonates. Could be a young male, or they could drive, or whoever this person is, they have a nice car. And then you have, I can feel your energy around me every day. So this could be vice versa. You could be feeling this person's energy, or this person could be feeling your energy, but it is definitely surrounding you. But someone wants to convey how they feel. And I feel like, because you've got the gentleman here twice. And this is like a younger looking man, because I do think they have an older one in the deck. I can't remember, but don't quote me on that. But you definitely have someone that, again, see the holding in the arms here. So the synchronicities are there, right? You have something comes to an end, 9 days, 9 weeks. So over the next 9 days, this could unfold, or 9 days or 9 weeks if you're watching this reading. But I feel like you're gonna find out who's talking about you. And again, it isn't someone that you see in a good light, and I think you're gonna realize this person is just talking trash about me because they hate us because they ain't us, basically. Right? Then you have 4. You can carve something out. 4 days, 4 weeks. Oh, remember I said I keep seeing 10, something about 10. You will start all over again. 10 days, 10 weeks. So again, that's what I was just saying with the pregnancy. You're starting over from scratch. You're changing. Things are shifting. So over the next 10 days, definitely. I normally take the number in the front, not in the back. But over the next 10 weeks too. Now to get you some advice. Good fortune, invite magic in. You then have sensuality, express your sensuality. That's with that passion card here. So spirit is wanting you to explore and allow the good things that is meant to come to come to you. You then have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Again, so there's really big thing about holding and embracing and what are you doing? And embracing. Exhibit A, my daughter just wanting a hug. Yes. Yes. You sweating, Puka? No. You can't come on the table and make a mess. No, you're gonna make a mess on the table. Yeah. Sorry about that. Then you have don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. but it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I definitely agree with that. So don't be with someone out of guilt, be with someone because you want to be with them, right? And then you have resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. So that is spirit coming in to tell you have a lot of good things coming in for you. You have a person in particular that is coming towards you that has a lot of passion for you. Whether this is a past or person or a new person is, it hasn't really been said, to be honest. But I feel like you'll have both coming in, as well as some little haters. You're gonna find out who they are, and you may or may not confront them. But I feel like before you confront them, you're gonna realize that these people have nothing better to do than watch you, which is fine. Make a YouTube channel and just get some views off of it, since people want to watch, right? But Spirit is saying, ensure that any decisions you make, you're making it from a genuine place and ensuring that you understand that you do have the strength to overcome any obstacles. So even if this individual that's coming in is a lesson, just take the lesson and keep pushing forward. Or everything that you've been through, you've been pushing through it. So just, like, continue to do so. But that is all I have for the reading for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and blessings to you. Namaste. All right, baby.